Hello everyone, Matt Guy here again. I just thought I'd take a few moments to talk a little bit about the Kel-Tec P3AT. It's a pistol that I have, this one right here. Talk about the pros and the cons of this particular pistol as well as carrying it. Some of the advantages of the P3AT are that it's very, very compact, as you can see. It's not even as big as my hand. It's very small. It's very compact, it's very lightweight, fully loaded it weighs less than 12 ounces. It's very portable. I use an Uncle Mike's Sidekick size 2 pocket holster. I can put this in any pocket and keeps a very nice low profile. It's very thin. It's very easy to shoot. It has a lifetime warranty from Kel-Tec, which, believe me, is a wonderful thing. I already know of one guy who has had to use that warranty, and he's had good results with it. It only applies to the original owner, though, so if you buy it used, you don't get the warranty, at least not technically. It's pretty inexpensive as concealed carry firearms go. I bought mine for about $240, which really isn't bad for a brand new pistol. It's accurate at close range, and the ammo is very easily available. However, there are a number of issues with it that you got to consider when purchasing this firearm. Some may say that it's too lightweight. 12 ounces is not a whole lot to absorb a 380 rounds recoil going into your thumb. Quite typically, you'll find that the webbing of your thumb will definitely take some punishment. I had one guy fire 2 rounds with a P3AT, and he gave up after that. And he's a pretty seasoned pistol shooter. So just be aware that the recoil can be brutal. Another issue with the fact that it's lightweight, you can very easily forget that you even have it. And if you enter a place where you're not supposed to have it and you've forgotten and somehow you get searched, that's on you. The ammo, while it is very easily available, can also get a little bit pricey, although all ammo is getting pricey these days. But 380 auto is definitely one of the pricier pistol rounds, at least more common pistol rounds out there. One of the other issues that I found specific to ammo is that there are issues when trying to chamber a round. There is a break-in period. However, I have found, even though I think I've pretty well broken in my P3AT, some ammo just does not jive well with the feed ramp, especially if it's tapered at a very straight angle. However, if you get a bullet that has more of a round look to it, like this one, this is a spear gold dot, you'll find that you have a much easier time when the pistol is trying to feed the next round. The sights are pretty much useless. I mean, let's just be honest. They are so low profile that what's the point? I've heard of people who say that they've taken their P3AT out and grouped a nice 12-inch group at 30 or 50 yards. Later on, I found out that they were using a bench rest, so that doesn't really impress me. You can do that with almost any firearm. Yeah, the sights are pretty much useless. I don't even know why they have it. So why waste the material? But one of the other thing is it doesn't behave like a typical semi-automatic. On the last round, the slide does not lock back, and so on your last round, and there are only 6 of them, you won't know if you've just fired your last shot unless you're really careful about counting. It also does not have an actual safety, so the only safety you got is your head. You got to be smart about when you're carrying this pistol. So one other thing about the feed ramp, one thing that can kind of negate that, I've also heard of some people who have used a Dremel. I don't advise this. I advise you definitely talk with a licensed, professional gunsmith before making any modifications to a pistol. Although I have heard that some people have had some good success with that, with smoothing out the feed ramp. What happens is the bullet ends up getting caught when the slide is trying to push the next round into the chamber, and as a result, it just gets stuck. Now, typically, what I've ended up doing is, if it gets stuck, I just give it a little tap on the back, and usually it's enough to get the slide all the way forward, and I can fire the next round. It doesn't seem to matter if it's the first round or the last round. So that's just one thing I've noticed. Usually, if you get good ammo, like the spear with the rounded bullet, you should have fewer problems. But I have heard of people who, even with those rounds, still have problems. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the P3AT. Overall, I like it. It's a nice, easy gun to carry. This Uncle Mike's Sidekick definitely keeps it clean. Definitely. So that's just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. Discuss. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good one. Bye.